Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Piranha Motorsports. As you can see, we're in the laundry assembly room, which has to mean one thing only. It's 5 litre assembly day. Let's get on to it. So in this episode we're looking to get the bottom end assembled. As you can see, block's been prepped where we left it last in the last video. It's going to need a tidy up because it's been sitting for a little while and going over. We did CRC all the balls, but they look like they're a little bit rusty again. We need to linish the crank up because the crank's been sitting for a little bit. We're using this crank. Which is one that's out of our old 308. This block, and Dad is just cleaning up the last 2 pistons that came from the set that we had donated to us. We did an exchange of work and...
Did you give his motor go?
Nearly. It's in. The motor's in the car, so that's a good start. So yeah, everything else is done. Main bearing caps, timing chain. We're not going to use these.
The ones out of the bloody LS.
So they're no good. They're the LS leftovers. So old rings. So we need to then get our pistons out and start going through and doing some ring gaps and get our bearings and everything all inserted. And by the end of this episode, we should have a rotating assembly on the bottom end ready to rock and roll. And then it should be heads and everything like that afterwards and get it ready in the next episode. And following that, we are ready to rock and roll and start pulling this car apart and get this engine in finally. Alright, let's get on to some work. stopped into the engine assembly room. Dad's 3 pistons in. You can see they've all been, he's tickled them up, taken some casting marks off, and they're all weighing, well, so far we have 3 all done, and he's plugging through, so 5 to go. Once we've got those, we can give the block a last little clean up, and we can put our crank in, and then start doing some ring gaps. Or ring gaps before the crank. Either way. But we've got to do some ring gaps, and then we can get this thing assembled. Okay, it's another day. Well, actually, it's a fair few days down the track. I've spent a few days having to go to Geraldton for work, but Dad has done and finished all of the pistons. Have all been weighed correctly and balanced from home. All the rings are fitted, everything's cleaned. Well, just needs to clean a bath. They're all weighed the same. And now we just need to give him a quick bath off and check over. He's done a few little mods to our main caps, so they're all ready to go. I have just blown out the block, which has been sitting for a while, so we just need to go across and give everything a quick little get rid of all the surface rust off of everything. It's been months since we have actually got the block to this point, so need to give everything a quick little light block and get it cleaned up, and then we can start putting everything into this motor. So hopefully this afternoon we should have a rotating assembly.
So I've got to check those, what's the names, 2 core plugs.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 different size core plugs in the 308 engines, I found out too.
Well, this is a 5 litre. I've got 5 litre core plugs. Hopefully.
The back ones here that are different size.
Yeah, alright, well we'll get them out. I'll dig them out of the shed and we'll have a look. I'll go get them.
On top of the toolbox out there.
Are they?
Pack it a bit.
I thought they were in the shed.
Over there.
Okay. Alright then. Well, I'll get them out and we'll have a look at that as well. So, we'll give this thing a clean up. A knife block. And little emery, get rid of some of the little rust marks. There's not much there, it'll only come off in 2 seconds, and then we can start getting this thing assembled. Now, we actually found out a little bit of information which is a little bit disappointing for the 12 for 2K current future. Unfortunately, it looks like the Perth Motorplex are not going to be running drag racing this season. They're resurfacing the track. So that's going to put a spanner in the works for getting the car down and proving that it can do 12 seconds. So we're going to keep plodding along. It just means that some of the other things along the lines of beautification and some other stuff to the car, I don't know. So we're going to keep building the car. But it probably won't, we might be able to do a test 12-second drag strip pass, maybe out on the street legally without exceeding 110 kilometers an hour to see if it'll do 12s. But apart from that, we cannot prove it on the track. So we'll see what we can do there. We don't have any options like in the eastern states of Australia where you can go for a drive for 300 or 400 kilometres or 500 kilometres and find another drag strip and go again. Don't have that over here. So unless we want to take it to Adelaide, which is 2,500 kilometre drive. Yeah, Collie's got an 1/8 mile, but they don't do it very often, and it's only 1/8 mile. I suppose you can do the maths equation and work it out to a 1/4 mile, but anyway. Alright, let's get on with this. Alrighty, so we've given it a quick clean up. Got a lot of the little bits of surface rust off. Now we're just going to give everything a quick little pressure wash, clean it all up, and then it's time for assembly. So, this is what happens when you are reliant on other people to do their fucking job properly. Beep that out, Russell, when you're editing. So we've gone to drop the crank in. Here it is. Ready to go. There's the block. Ready to go. Pistons. Ready to go. Dig out the rear main seal that we bought, which was meant to be a rope to rear main seal conversion kit so that we can run a neoprene rear main seal. And they've given us the wrong one. And of course that's got to go in before the crank goes in, which goes before the pistons go in, and etc, etc, etc. So, here we are, stuck 400 kilometres away from anywhere that can supply us with one, and probably 2 weeks before they'll even reply to a message off my eBay purchase, and they'll actually do anything about doing it, sending us a new one. That's if they even will. So, I know I said in this episode we were going to be assembling our engine. Well, unfortunately, these are the pleasures of building cars. So we're going to have to end it here. An episode that has got us absolutely nowhere. Well, no, we've got a clean block and pistons are all ready to go and everything's ready to rock and roll. We just can't put it together. We're literally an hour or so worth of having a rotating assembly ready to rock, and
you pull it out of the bag and it's the wrong one.
Yeah, how's that supposed to work? Do some investigation. That's why it's not even the right one. And you can see someone's actually written a part number on the side, which is correct, scribbled out another part number. Now, I wouldn't be surprised that the scribbled out part number is the one that we've actually received. The written one by hand is the one that we're meant to have. And I didn't think much of it because when it arrived months ago, I didn't even look. I just figure the part number I ordered was a ProFlow part number, and they've sent us a Platinum Gaskets part number, which I thought they had scribbled out this one, put the ProFlow part number because this would be the Platinum Gaskets alternative part for the same product. But I just didn't even look. So, we don't have a 5-litre engine. Not that we can do any drag racing with it anyway, even if we did. So, thanks very much for watching. Disappointed is an understatement because we've just gone through and prepped everything ready to put it all together right now, and we can't, which means we'll probably have to go through and prep everything again when this gasket actually arrives, or seal actually arrives. So everything we've just done, we'll probably have to do again. In cleaning wise, not obviously the pistons and rods, etc. But frustrating, very frustrating. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on a future episode of Piranha Motorsports, where hopefully one day we'll do 12 seconds. Or not.